Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new work week. This work week, I think, is short. Hopefully, it is for most of you to celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. How are you feeling today? Let me know. What is your Monday mood? I am feeling excited with a little splash of being overwhelmed because I'm trying to get my Thanksgiving menu in order. We were going to go to San Diego to hang out with my dad, but plans changed last minute. Well, it's not really last minute, but plans changed. And so now we're doing Thanksgiving at my house, and I've got to make it happen. So that's how I'm doing. Let me know how you're doing, please, in the comment section, and I will read your thoughts aloud. And hey, some good news for you. Scientists are getting closer to solving peanut allergies. I know for people who deal with that, it's a very serious thing. And we have a story on the show today about a new study of nearly 500 4-year-olds across the U.S. and Europe. And it found that they can now eat small amounts of peanuts after a year of treatment that slowly builds up tolerances. So this is major news because peanuts are in a lot of things. It's not just a handful of peanuts. Peanuts are in a lot of things. So if you have that allergy, you really have to be very careful and check everything. Does this apply to you? Do you know anyone who this could help? Well, tell them to watch Top 30 today to hear the good news and get the deets on that. Vierka Rose, hello. Johnny Sowell, hello. Bakari HD in the house. So, you guys, do you have a short week? Are you excited for Thanksgiving? So things are not looking good for the biggest sports competition on the planet. And I wanted to talk about that. Although bids are now open for the hosts of the 2026 Olympic Games, many cities are pulling their names from the race. Over the last decade, cities have been reconsidering the honor and excitement of hosting the games, as many citizens have growing concerns about the benefits to being a host city. So just consider the numbers. Since 2004, the Summer Games there, which were ultimately held in Athens, attracted 11 cities to bid. In comparison, the 2024 Summer Games, which will be held in Paris, only received 2 bids. Do not host campaigns have been multiplying over the last few years. In 2016, a no campaign in Boston resulted in a city pulling their name from consideration. And just last week in Calgary, Canada, the city's prominent no campaign won over the votes to not put in a bid to host the 2026 Olympics. So you must be wondering why these cities are pulling their names. Well, no campaign organizers say it's because of the cost to the cities and the resentment of having outsiders telling the city how to run things. So, I mean, that's got to get a little stressy. That's my new word. It's got to get a little stressy. What's that movie when they try and make words trending? Is it Mean Girls? Is that what it is? Is that the movie? What is it? Yeah, what is it? That's so fetch. And then it's just fetch is not going to happen. Give it a rest already. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if stressy is going to happen, but what do you think? Would you want your city to host the Olympics? That's what I'm getting at. Would you want your city to host the Olympics? That would be super crazy, but it'd also be pretty amazing as well. So let me know if you have a thought on that. Cheryl Figueroa says, hey, how are you doing? And Cheryl, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm excited and a little overwhelmed about the Thanksgiving menu, if you missed my little rant in the beginning. Sammy James, hello. Rhonda Filbert. And Sammy's watching from Washington, D.C. Very nice. Shout out to all my friends in D.C. and around the world for that matter. Cheryl Figueroa, have a great Thanksgiving. Back at you, my friend. Daryl Fuller. Are you guys pretty traditional? You go with the turkey on Thanksgiving? I don't really like turkey, so I think I'm changing it up and do ham and ribs and salmon. Is that too random? Daryl Fuller is laughing, not sure what. But what he's laughing at, hopefully with us, not at us. Bakari says, you feeling better? Funny you ask, Bakari. Thank you. I'm now on my 3rd week of having a cold. That is so annoying. I was up most of the night coughing, if you must know. But, could be worse. Moving on to some rock and roll news. The King, Elvis Presley, was just awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is pretty cool. What's your favorite Elvis song? President Trump named Elvis and 7 others in his first Medal of Freedom ceremony since taking office. The White House described Elvis as an enduring American icon, which is definitely true for most, as you just can't help falling in love with his music. My voice is so raspy right now, I kind of sound like Elvis. It's wow, it gets pretty bad. Excuse me. Speaking of falling in love, today on Top 30, we are letting you know the best cities for singles in 2018. So are you single? Let me know if you think your city is the best or maybe the worst city for singles. The financial site Wallet Hub ranked the best US cities for single people. And guess what? It's Atlanta. That's number one. Hotlanta, Georgia, for number one. Do you live in Atlanta and can attest to that? The cities were ranked based on a few things: fun and recreation, dating opportunities, and economics. Are you a cheap date? Cheap date in Atlanta? Maybe not. So would you move to find love? Would you ever? Are you packing your bags right now? Booking a flight to Atlanta, a one-way ticket. Well, watch Top 30 today to find out where your city might be ranked. Maddie Gordon, hello. Cheryl says, I love turkey and sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the best. I definitely look forward to sweet potatoes every single year. Rhonda says, Trinidad in the house. Hey, to all my friends in Trinidad. Good morning, sunshine. Pearl, back at you. Thank you, Arcadia Aguirre. Hey, Sammy's like, I'm single. Sammy James is single and ready to mingle. Sammy, remind me what city you're in. Are you in Atlanta? Because I hear the dating scene there is, quite prolific. Pearl says New York City. Okay, Pearl. Very nice. Callie. I almost said Khalil. Callie Abdul, hey, watching from Dubai. Expatriate here. Wonderful. Missing Thanksgiving. Send me a plate. All right. It might not be yummy by the time it gets to Dubai, but I'll be sending some love. Okay. I'll be there in spirit. All right, my friends, time for our quote of the day. And this one is from our friend Elvis Presley. I'd like to think we're friends. I was very close to Lisa Marie Presley. When was that? Was that Friday? It seems like so long ago. Was it just Friday? Wow, that was Friday because Michael Bublé got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame right outside our studio. And so his famous friends were here. Anyway, that's the closest I've ever gotten to Elvis. Let's just say that. So quote of the day, ambition is a dream with a V8 engine. Love it. Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine. That's an Elvis Presley quote. I hope you guys like that. And I hope you, I know a lot of you like sweet potatoes. Rhonda just said, I love sweet potatoes also. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Make it a great one. And try not to stress too much. Get that Thanksgiving dinner together. And I am taking my own advice. And I'll see you on an all new episode of Top 30 later today. Bye. Thanks for all the love.